What is up, everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful 4th of July. And speaking of July, Netflix has a ton of great movies coming out on here that maybe you've seen, maybe you haven't, but I'm here to tell you what you should check out. So without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? First up, we have KickAss. You got Aaron Taylor Johnson, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Chloe Grace Moretz, Mark Strong, Nicolas Cage. A kid basically wants to become a superhero, has no powers, ends up being put on the mob's radar, and it's honestly incredible. Next up, we got Jim Carrey's Liar Liar. This movie is absolutely hysterical. His son basically wants his dad to stop lying for 24 hours, and what ensues is absolutely hysterical. This is a must-watch. Next up, we got Bridesmaids. This movie is absolutely hysterical. If you haven't heard of this movie by now, I don't know what to tell you, but you need to go watch this. Basically, you have this movie about a group of bridesmaids. One of them's the maid of honor, and she tries to make this day perfect, and honestly, everything that can happen that goes wrong, but in the funniest ways possible. Will the real Jumanji please stand up? If you haven't seen the original, please do yourself a favor and watch this. You got Robin Williams, baby Kirsten Dunst. They basically play this board game. This person comes out of it, and so do all these other dangers, and they basically have to beat it in order to make everything go back to normal. It's an awesome film. If you want to know what put Cobra Khan on the map, check out the 3 Karate Kid films because they just added them all on Netflix, and they're all fantastic. Don't watch the one with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith because that shit wasn't it. The timing on this one wasn't great, but Titanic is now on Netflix, and my heart will go on. If you're looking for that sweet action on July 4th, look no further than White House Down, because nothing screams America like saving the White House and the president. You got Channing Tatum, who's applying to be a Secret Service agent. He gets denied. Him and his daughter are trapped in the White House. Terrorists take over, and he basically becomes this ultimate killing machine and saves the day. It's a blast. Also some sweet twists and turns that you won't see coming. Next up, we got Warm Bodies. Nicholas Hoult is a zombie who falls in love with the human, and that's all I'll say about this, but this movie is hilarious, but it's also just so awesome. Annihilation with Natalie Portman is a creepy movie. There's one scene with this, creepy-ass bear that you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. The book's incredible. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it, but this movie still slaps, and if you're looking for something scary and eerie, this is the movie for you. Essentially, there's this area called known as Area X. Inside it, everything's become mutated and it's changing. It's like Alien. It's so creepy, but so awesome. On July 13th, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish drops. Highly recommend this animated freaking epicness. July 14th, we have Bird Box Barcelona. I didn't like the first one, but this one does look interesting. July 16th, we get Ride Along with Kevin Hart and Ice Cube. Absolutely hysterical movie. Definitely watch this one. And finally, we have They Clone Tyrone coming out July 21st. You got John Boyega, Teyonah Parris, Jamie Foxx, some eerie events happen in the neighborhood, and I've been waiting for this one. As always, make sure you follow for more.